Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Ogechi, Aghaji, aka Oaghaji, here with another video and with another review. And today's review is going to be on the 1992 Hong Kong wuxia film classic and a remake of a classic Taiwanese wuxia film from 1967, Dragon Inn, aka New Dragon Inn, aka New Dragon Gate Inn. And like I said before, this is a remake of the 1967 film with the same name, which I reviewed yesterday. So, yeah, I decided to review the remake, and I'm glad to be doing it. So, now, just want to let y'all know before I continue on, if y'all hear any background noises and all that, that's my family. There's also, cars driving on around the street outside and all that stuff. So, yeah, just want to get that out there. Now, without further ado, let's begin. And I'm going to read the synopsis as best as I can in the back of this awesome DVD courtesy of Tyson Entertainment. So, yeah, here it goes. with with breathtaking cinematography shot on location in China's northern desert. An all-star cast that includes Bridgette Lin, Maggie Cheung, and Donnie Yen, both from different films, with Bridgette Lin, the bride with white hair, Maggie Cheung, the heroic trio, and Donnie Yen, Iron Monkey. Incredible action choreography by the legendary Siu-Tung, the director of Duel to the Death, as well as one of the directors of the Swordsman trilogy, and a final fight that's simply outstanding. Yeah, yeah, it's definitely astounding, all right. Troy Hark's Dragon Inn is an exhilarating martial arts adventure that is more than worthy of its original predecessor. So basically, yeah, that's basically the brief, like little synopsis of the film. Of I wish they could have said more about the plot of this film, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, right? I will say about the story though. The story does take place in the Ming Dynasty, just like the original, and it features a power-hungry eunuch that wants to annihilate the families of an important official in the Ming government. So, well, the children at least, or I should say. Um, I think that the children in this film, I'm not too sure. It's been a while since I've seen this film. You know what? No, scratch that. It does involve a power hungry eunuch. While the film wants to kill the children of the main government official, but the remake does the same thing too. I believe. I don't think that it does. It's been a while since I've watched this one. It's been a minute. So correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, in the comments below. But anyway, you have the heroes, especially ones played by Bridget Lynn and others. I think Tony Leung is in this one. Yes, yes, Tony Leung is in this one as well. They come in together in this, to deliver some justice to the power hungry unit. That's the brief synopsis of the film. That's the best one I can give y'all at this point. But anyway, let's talk about the story and the characters and the acting. Yeah, the story, it's pretty good. It's pretty faithful to the original 1967 film from Taiwan, and it was able to be faithful to it, but at the same time, adding some new stuff into it, which is nice. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a good remake should do: respect the original material while also adding some new things, which I like. And the characters are also well developed in this film too, especially with Bridget Land and Tony Leung, as well as Maggie Cheung, I think. And Donnie Yen did a great job in playing the bad guy in this film. So, I mean, we get to see him play other villain roles, but not to the same extent as this, because this is where he shines as a villain in this film, I would say. What else? Yeah, that's all I got for right now because I don't want to end up repeating myself, and also I don't want to spoil it. So, the story, characters, and acting all get a 4.5 out of 5. Now, let's talk about the action, cinematography, and the editing and the lighting in this film. The action is top notch, very well choreographed by Cheng Sudong, who become a very well known fight choreographer as well as director, since he made his directorial debut in Duel to the Death, which I reviewed, not so long ago. And not to mention, he did have a starring role in the 1979 Shaw Brothers classic Monkey Kung Fu, which I like. Yeah, the fight scenes were choreographed very well and shot very well and edited well. And the film as a whole was shot pretty well too, especially it was shot in location in mainland China, especially around the time in Hong Kong films. They were starting to film some of their films in mainland, mostly their martial arts films, in mainland China. Well, you know what I'm saying? So, especially in the case with Jet Li's films, like I think Once Upon a Time in China films, 1, 2, and 3, Tai Chi Master, and then Fist of Legend, and the Fong Sayuk films, 1 and 2. But anyway, the location shots were done beautifully. You know what I'm saying? And the lighting is good too. You know what I'm saying? It has some pretty good lighting. No complaints there. So the action, cinematography, editing, and the lighting all get a 5 out of 5. Now let's talk about the music. The music is pretty good too. Let's see. Who Yeah. Oh, I know. Hark is the producer in this film, and it's directed by Raymond Lee. I can't find the composer in this. I forgot they didn't have it in the DVD, but I think it was James Wan who composed the score. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. But whoever composed the music, they definitely did a great job. Especially with some of the love dovey songs in the film, the love songs in the film, if I remember correctly, and some of the original traditional Chinese music being composed very well, especially at the time. It was during a time where a lot of Hong Kong and Taiwanese martial arts films were starting to create or compose original music and not rely on library music, which was nice. You know what I'm saying? So the music definitely gets a 5 out of 5 as well. Overall, New Dragon Inn, it's a great remake to the original, and improves on certain aspects of the original as well. And uh, and it's a great wuxia film on its own, especially for a Hong Kong wuxia film at that time in the 90s. So I definitely recommend it. It definitely gets a 4.5 out of 5. Hopefully y'all enjoy this review. I apologize for any brain farts and being tongue tied in certain cases, but hey, it happens, right? Stay tuned for more reviews and more other videos along the way. If y'all like this video, y'all can hit that like button and share it. Y'all can also subscribe to the Oaghaji 27 YouTube channel and hit that notification bell to keep y'all updated on my uploads. And y'all can also follow me in my other social media accounts. So, with all that being said, this is your boy, Ogechi Aghaji, aka Oaghaji, aka the Perfect Sensei. Want to wish y'all a happy Valentine's Day if y'all celebrate that, and happy Chinese New Year, aka happy Lunar New Year, and also hell, happy Black History Month on top of that. So yeah, that's all. That's it. Peace out.